Welcome to the Right News Network.
Hello and welcome. I'm Emma with the headlines that matter most right now. The Trump administration is signaling a defensive shift in its Iran conflict, declaring offensive operations paused while maintaining a blockade of the Strait of Hormuz that controls a third of global oil trade. Secretary of State Marco Rubio says Operation Epic Fury is over, though the blockade remains in full force, creating confusion about the actual scope of any de-escalation. Watch whether this tactical pause leads to genuine negotiations or signals another shift in the administration's repeatedly changing strategy. Remaining with world affairs, the consequences of failed diplomacy are mounting as Ukraine's peace gesture collapsed within hours. Russia launched drone and missile attacks Wednesday despite Kyiv's unilateral ceasefire declaration, exposing how far apart the two nations remain on any settlement. Watch for escalating violence through Russia's Victory Day celebrations on May 9th. Continuing on world affairs, the timing of these strikes raises serious questions about whether any ceasefire agreement can hold in this conflict. Russia launched 26 deadly attacks across Ukraine on Monday, just hours after announcing a May 9th pause in fighting. President Zelenskyy says the move reflects Russia's cynicism, and observers will be watching closely to see whether the May 6th Ukrainian ceasefire commitment survives this latest escalation. Romania's pro-European government has collapsed after parliament voted to remove Prime Minister Ilie Bolojan, throwing this NATO member state into political crisis. The no-confidence vote on Tuesday dissolved the pro-EU coalition and raises questions about Romania's stability as a key strategic ally bordering Ukraine. Lawmakers now face negotiations to form a new government or prepare for snap elections that could reshape the country's political landscape. Moving to business now, fuel costs are crippling airline profitability and forcing governments to rethink energy strategy. Deutsche Lufthansa just warned that skyrocketing kerosene prices will cost the company €1.7 billion this year, prompting deeper profit cuts. Meanwhile, Australia announced a $7 billion fuel stockpile program to protect against future supply shortages, signaling a broader shift toward strategic energy reserves that could reshape global aviation economics. That wraps up today's top stories. I'm Emma. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.